Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Riser here. Now, this is a new series I kind of want to do, which is pretty much showing off characters at their max. And today's character is one of the bandit characters. I was lucky to get him. It's Tetsutetsu. So this is his pullable 5-star. And we look here, if he will finish talking. So this is his regular form, but we're not really going to go over this because obviously we want to see his maxed out form. His metal form. This is some awesome artwork. Okay, I wanted to wait for him to finish talking. This is some awesome artwork. Like, just look at it. The way he just... The metal is so cool. You know, you would think, oh, he just turns metal. It'll look kind of bland. But I think it's the line work that the original artist, Horikoshi, does. And put on top of the anime stylization. Which makes it just look so amazing. Especially, like, his hand right here. Where his fist... It looks like bullets are bouncing off him or something. But regardless, so we're gonna go over his attacks. Right here, his death strike is steel strike. He turns himself into metal. That's just an aesthetic change. It does boost, so for his attack and defense is boosted for around like 10 seconds or so. And then he does these 2 strikes. Now these strikes will miss probably most of the time, especially if you're switching in, because he does his hand clashing first, then he turns metal, then he'll do the strike, but he only moves linear. It's not like he'll adjust himself regardless of anything. Now, his characteristic is Ore janakattara shindezo. So, it's like, without me here, you would have been dead, or something like that. Somewhere around those lines. But he cannot have defense down. You cannot nullify his defense. So, if you have an enemy, like in the sports festival, the Deku, who can lower your defense, he cannot suffer from that. Or even when you stand on the defense panels, he can't get his defense lowered. So this makes him perfect for the sports festival, especially when taking out the boss. When you could just stand on the lower defense panel, sure, your attack is going to go down, but if you just use his skill while the boss is standing on the defense panel, you're easily going to beat them down. So that's Tetsutetsu. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to go ahead and do some of the sports festival itself. And we're going to do 10. I only do the 21 online, and I only do online if I have Wi-Fi, and recording and doing that at the same time is kind of hard. So we're going to pick this Kaminari because a yellow is the best for this kind of thing. And we're going to do 2 runs, and then after that we'll kind of just wrap up. I'm glad I got Tetsutetsu, in all honesty. He's probably one of the better yellows out there. If you're lucky to pull him, be grateful, because he's actually a miracle worker for the sports festival. He takes out enemies almost completely fast. Enemies barely hurt him too. So we just have our luck Deku here because obviously we want to maximize on the amount of points we get. But we're going to go ahead switch. See? There he goes. Right, 1, 2. He's going to miss a lot, but see how fast he takes out like 10s. Like on difficulty intermediate. He'll take enemies out quick. He'll dispatch them fast. This is Tetsutetsu. Like, he don't play no games. Here he goes. He's down. Like, he gets work... Oh, okay, yeah. He gets work done very fast. He has high attack, and he has great defense, too. So, especially when taking out these bosses, let's just go ahead and try to take out Aoyama. See, Aoyama's done. Like that. He's Dunyan Rings. And down. So, here's Deku. This is, like... It's a great example to show off, because Tetsutetsu is like one of the characters you want in this occasion. Yep, Deku's about to use his attack. We don't have to worry about that. So, see, we use our skill. We just have to hope the enemy is standing in front of us. That's what you only can really hope for. He has a lot of SP, too. He has around... Well, obviously I have gadgets on, but gadgets shouldn't add that much to it. He has a ton of SP, so you can probably throw out his special a few times in between, instead of having low SP, and a high SP charge for his special attack. So you'll be going metal quite often. Yay, we rank up! Okay, and we're back. So we're going to try one more time with a good old Tetsutetsu here. this time it's just gonna be for fun. Let's no one has Monoma, as far as I see. Monoma must be pretty elusive to get. I see a Shinzo here, but I don't see a Monoma, which is sad. I really want to see Monoma's attack. Someone that told me, I think it's Cry, I can't check your name right now. It starts with a K. I know your avatar is the Gintoki drinking alcohol, but he had told me that Shinzo's, he stops human enemies for 10 seconds, which is pretty cool. So if you have Shinzo, you stop the enemies, and then you can switch into a Tetsutetsu, and he'll deal a heavy hit. I think that's pretty useful, in all honesty. Here we go. So yeah, attack and defense are going up. I think it's 10 seconds. Let's see. Once it hits 41, it should. Yep, alright. Yeah, it is 10 seconds. It's a 10-second attack increase, attack and defense increase, which is nice. So yeah, take these guys out. I hate these gun enemies. I really wish they would renovate them somehow. We actually had maintenance earlier, so like, I'm not sure what that was for. Maybe it's for the sports festival, the online connectivity, because the only way I could play online with this this mode is when I do, let's take Deco out, when I host myself. I can never find a room, which is weird because you would expect a lot of people to be playing, so maybe a lot of rooms to be open, or maybe rooms just get taken that fast. I don't understand, because it's so weird how unavailable rooms are unless you start one yourself. And like, obviously the greatest caveat to playing online is not having to use stamina. But when you have to use it, it's kind of pointless. Like, I just want to jump on online mission. I understand everyone wants to do that, but still, like, it never works. Every time I press multi, I can never find a room. So hopefully they're fixing that. That's what that short maintenance was for, because it wasn't like only like an hour or so. It wasn't a long maintenance check. Or maybe they just like doing maintenance to give us hero souls. I don't mind that either, because every maintenance they give us hero souls, and every update they gave us hero souls as well, which is nice. Since we're here, we might as well see an Uraraka. We're not gonna really see her very well, and maybe I'll increase mine to 6 stars. If you guys want to see a 6-star Uraraka, tell me, and I'll do it. I'll make a video with a 6-star Uraraka. There's a car, really loud one. We can't really see her model, but we're gonna zoom in because why not? Let's just see these character models a bit, because they're decent character models. You know, Chibi's always, I feel, a bit people ridicule it for being lazy, but sometimes it can work out, and I think these models work out pretty well. Oh wow, the close-up is really bad. It sucks. It's because when there's so much action, the game just freezes up, and it's a lot of these guns shooting, so you can't really see all the enemies either. Let's try. Just turn this on. Take him out. 1, 2. There you go. Now, when I was on, like, hard, I remember turning metal, and every time I hit Jiro, she would just stagger. Tetsutetsu is best if you have a critical item. Like, a critical gadget that increases critical rates. That'll be the best for him. There you go. Because he already has good defense and good attack. So really what you want is a good critical item. Something to really boost those, boost that attack up there. Because I'm getting some good criticals in there. But that's really where it's going to be best. Once you turn metal, and then you have a good critical rate, you'll be able to deal crazy damage to these guys. Because right now I'm doing 700, 800. 800 was a critical, almost 900. There we go. Oh, we got 70,000 points. Great. Now, if you guys haven't beaten hard yet, I'll tell you it's around 3,000. Around 3,000 plus points. So that's how many points you're getting for hard mode. I got barely anything from that. Alright, cool. There's a super loud car downstairs. Hopefully you guys can't hear it very well. I can hear it a lot though. I'm not at home right now, since I have to be, like, this store opens at 10 and I have to wait here for like 2 hours, so I decided, why not record? Okay, and that's it for the character spotlight of Tetsutetsu and everything about him, his skills and all that kind of stuff. So, I want to know what his hero costume looks like. I don't think I've seen Tetsutetsu's hero costume. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.